Hello, honey boo boos. Of course, today we are out at the MTN event and we are celebrating the also amazing, inspirational Nelson Mandela. It is the 18th of July, and I'm your female boss, Tammy. We're gonna get out here and, well, we're gonna be dancing with the stars too. The likes of Iyanya, Pata Ranking, MT, Fifi Cooper will be out to play. I'm super duper excited and I can't wait for it. So, guys, stay tuned and watch what exactly is about to go down today. Lego.
Around, I got my pistol on me. So much money.
All right, Stephanie, tell us, what does this day symbolize for you?
Well, it's just so much. Like Nelson Mandela was such a prominent figure in Africa, in the world, and he's just done so much for Black people, African people. He's somebody that people look up to. He's given people who are Black someone to look up to and think, okay, if he can do it, I can do it. We have so many people across the world like Nelson Mandela and Martin Luther King, but there's only a few that actually made a mark and left their footprint. So it's amazing to be able to celebrate him and his legacy today.
Great. So, Stephanie, we want to find out, what are you doing here? After this, what's happening? What is Stephanie doing all the way in South Africa?
Well, I'm actually here shooting The Voice. So, I'm a co-host. And then I'm also, I have a hairline called Crochet Culture, which I'm sporting now. And I'm just working on distribution in South Africa because I have a lot of customers, a lot of clients here that are like, where can I get the hair in South Africa, in Johannesburg, in Durban, in Cape Town? So I'm just trying to work on that as well. It's not easy trying to be an entrepreneur.
All right, so Stephanie, tell us a bit more. You said you're actually on The Voice at the moment. How's the whole experience been for you? Breaking people's hearts and stuff. How's that been?
I'm not the one breaking the hearts. The coaches are breaking the hearts, guys. Let's remember. But yeah, I know. I'm more of the support system, like their mummy, like their little sister or their older sister that they can talk to and say, and it's not the end. It's just the beginning for them on the show. So it's a platform for them to showcase their talents.
Tell me a bit more about your performance. You just performed right now. And how was it, knowing that this is all about Nelson Mandela? How was it for you?
Hey man, it means a lot to me, man, because I'm someone who is, prospering to make a difference as well, So, I want to do it just like Mandela, but, the gangster way, the rap way, the hip hop way, So I feel very, very honored and grateful, man, for MTN, the recognition. And it's so good to see the whole of the continent come together, like artists from all over the continent are here today. And it's great, man, networking, talking to them and just mingling around with people, on this special day. It's dope, man. I love it.
All right, okay. Let's talk a bit more about your music career. Right now you're one of the hottest artists right here and all over Africa. How has that been for you? And someone who's looking up to an MC, how did you get there?
Hey man, it's not an easy road, but if you're faithful, if you are hopeful and you're optimistic, you're gonna get your shot, But I'd advise people who are doing music, like upcoming artists, to just carry on. Use that time to practice on your craft, as you are coming up and stuff like that. That's exactly what I did, And every time I try and motivate other kids, and like when I do my community stuff, like I always encourage kids, to chase their dream, to tell their stories, And yeah, man, it's a difficult road, but you gotta fight till you get recognition from MTN and Good Morning Africa, So yeah, man, it's a journey that not many musicians are ready for.
Stop hanging with these lame hoes. Just call me solo mo. If you trippin', leave the alone. That's why you never catch a nigga sober. Hot bustin' till the spliff is over. I'm never scared, got no pistol on me.
What kind of man has he been in your life as, a big artist?
Mandela is a great man. He's one of the biggest inspirations in Africa. The world is following that trend already. I'm proud of Mandela. Here is on. Come on. Mandela live forever.
All right, Harry Song, you know what? You are very influential at the moment and you have been for quite some time. What would you say to the youth of today, you know? Because if anything, we have to remember that there's the younger people looking up to some other people. What would you say to them?
It's about what you got, what you have inside. Focus on what you have inside. Stay positive. Walk and pray. That's all.
All right, so Harry Song, what are you performing for us today?
I'm performing the Mandela Concert with MC. Yeah. After that, I'm doing after the reggae, play the blues.
You know that song got me broken up. It destroyed my relationship. So I don't think you should sing that.
And I'm here to put you back together, baby. That's what's up. I'm hard. MC's here. My blood is hard. Let's go on stage. Thanks.
So Casper, you know, you are proudly South African. Let us know about your history and how Nelson Mandela has defined you as an artist.
You know, I'm known to be like an inspiration to my people, and Mandela is one of the people that I draw inspiration from. You know, he was bigger than, you know, his purpose was bigger than himself. So that's the one thing that, you know, the humanity that he displayed is the one thing that I really, really learned from, and I want to embody.
All right, so Casper, tell me something. You are one of the biggest influences of the youth right now. For someone who wants to be a Casper one day, how would you say you describe it without doing it effortlessly, but with hard work? What would you say for the next person who wants to be like?
Yeah, the most important thing is foundation, man. You know, like me, like my foundation is Jesus Christ. I'm a very, very strong believer in Jesus Christ, and that's my foundation. And the second thing is just you need to be willing to work hard, man. You know, you have to be able to sacrifice everything for it. You know, that's the two things that I go by. Jesus Christ is my foundation, and I would do anything and give anything for my dream.
All right, guys, so you heard it. Jesus Christ and the foundation is crucial. All right, so Casper, you know what? More than anything, people want to be as great as you are, and you're doing absolutely fantastically. What makes you African? What can you say? I'm African, I'm proud, and I'm doing it bigger and better.
Yo, I'm proud to be African. You know, authentically African, Kimotswana. You know, I embrace, you know, what I grew up on, which is Kwaito, which is authentically South African, and also just being, you know, just what I grew up on, like the wisdom that I grew up on, like the you know, that my grandparents passed on to me, and yeah, that's about it. Like just me being a Tswana boy.
It goes, hold up, it goes 2 shots of whatever, then I said I'm a runner. Then I could say whatever, call me. Let's go. And guess why all these niggas to some type of way. Yo, from Jersey down to Lagos, my sister and they. Pretty much I'm fucking everything up. I got, yo, money, yo, fans and everything. Part niggas wanna hear different. Funny, brand and everything. Tell niggas keep your street cred. My singles, packing up in every club in the valley. Watch your pocket lazy, since y'all are spelling. I'm on point to spell it. Every crazy, yeah, I could tell it. My kids pass, I know they think so much. But you came in, you real. You didn't forget, back up. I'll pick it. Yeah, that is how my black bitches are like your boy, they're basing to us in the GT. I'll skip it. Yo, now look when I have it in stock. Straight down for cutters and trees. I'm on the ground, I'm crying my cheese. Money, ooh, I'm in your toe. I'm in your toe. Tell me, let me go. I'm holding on. Mr. Novido.